So I know that right here.
This is where the countertop guy is telling me that the reason the countertop's because the cabinet guy did it. Now, so okay, Roy, go right ahead. Go ahead. So, because you know the cabinet guy, he'll be watching this too.
Oh yeah.
So.
The cabinet guy's always wrong.
So we're kind of in the final stretch of Dan and Tammy's remodel here. We're getting the kitchen done. We're putting all little pieces together, putting the countertops in today. We got our pendant lights in, which are very cool. I haven't done a video in a while because I wanted to wait to the wait. And so we're doing countertops today, but we've also done some other things that are really awesome. And this will continue for the next 3 or 4 days while we go through the process. One of the things that we've done is we've put the music room together, and we are in love with it. So in our last video, I showed you the fireplace that we did, and now we have the artwork on it, and it is, Dan, as you can tell, Dan and Tami and their kids are all very musical, so that is hence all of the musical stuff. Now, one of the things that got us started on this whole thing many months ago is that Dan has an amazing collection of guitars, and we were trying to figure out a way to display them in the music room where he and his friends like to jam. And you can see that there's a old Marshall amplifier, and we came up with several different options originally, but this is just phenomenal as far as I'm concerned, and that's using artwork to display the guitars. I think that that is a phenomenal idea by our amazing designer Barbara Gilbert and Amy Gass. This is the view out the windows now. I think that at some point the little dollhouse will be gone, but they have this beautiful creek, and you really feel like you're in the country, even though officially you're not. But it's really a great view that it's been greatly enhanced by changing the windows and putting windows in without grids. So this is all new furniture, new bookcases. The mantle we built on site and stained and sealed right here on site. And then in the next room, and we have our plastic divider up, we're trying to keep things kind of clean. In the next room we came in and we did this beautiful fireplace as well. And this is another big format tile that we tiled the fireplace. And then yesterday we hung the TV. And these windows we did not change because we have future plans of maybe putting a door there inside, kind of outdoor area. So that's in the future plan, so we decided not to spend the money on windows. So this is our progress report for today. Now I'll be back tomorrow or the next day, probably, or sometime towards the end of the week, with a completed we'll have a completed video and an interview with the designers and the homeowners. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Make sure and follow us on YouTube and Facebook, and check out our podcast.